Hey guys, this is Nathan and welcome back to SevTech Ages. So I have been grinding up tons of flowers in between episodes because I've been working quite a bit more on the path running back to spawn. I am well over halfway there, so that's good. We've got the totem torches going down the sides of it, and it's really easy to tell where you're supposed to go to get back to spawn, so that's nice. But so, yeah, the way that I have to do this, I put some flowers into the mill, let the horse walk around, which, by the way, the speed of the horse changes how fast they move here. So this one's 20 and this one's 17. Makes a big difference. But so, yeah, I'm going to continue to make these, grind up all of these flowers, but we will be getting into totemic today. But before I do that, I noticed there's the buffalo meat, of course, because that's going to be one of the things that we're going to be working with. But we have a very interesting thing here. I noticed that, of course, you can cook the buffalo meat, and I wanted to see what were the uses for the buffalo meat. And it shows a tasty sandwich. So I looked at the recipe here on the tasty sandwich, and it's basically any type of cooked meat. So we can take our bread and our cooked mutton, put those together, and that's going to give us 2 tasty sandwiches. So this will give us 7 hunger per recipe. This is 3, and that's 2.5. So 5.5 turns into 7, and we can eliminate the meat from our inventory and the bread, because now this will take care of grain and protein. And we got another one of these. Yeah, we already have one of these. Right there. Yeah, I don't need another one. Well, anyway, I'm going to just toss this guy in a corner. Alright, well, I am going to finish getting all of this ground up because, yep, got tons of stuff to grind up here. And then I'll be back and we'll start to look at totemic. More tasty sandwiches. I found a timber wolf. So I don't know what the difference is going to be on this guy. I think I'm going to change my items around here just a little bit. I did not mean to break that with an axe. Okay, so can we see what you're going to do? Well, let's see if we can... The golem is killing the zombie. Oh, that's great. Okay, so Mr. Timberwolf. Nothing special. Well, I'm going to go down in here a little bit. Got a zombie. Why can I not hit you? Come on, give me your armor. Ooh! 3 pieces of his armor. Oh, good! There's yellow beams of yellowness flying past me. Let me out of here. I don't like it. Not no more. Okay. So, we can take his cap and repair our cap with it. Nice. And then we have pants and boots. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go take a look at what we need to do here now with our totemic stuff. We have lava there somewhere. Might have to try to figure that one out. Okay, so to make this stuff, we needed a flute, we needed a rattle, and we needed the drum. So the drum, we need 6 planks and a piece of leather. So let's go ahead and get that. Here, let's drop this dirt in there. So we need a piece of leather and some planks. So yeah, I just keep getting more and more wolf heads. I don't know what I'm going to do with those things. So we'll put these down the sides here. And you know what? I am going to go in here and we're going to turn block noise, well, maybe not off, just down. Because that fire gets really annoying. so there is the drum. So we've got that one. Next we need the flute, which needs reeds and some grass. Well, to get the grass, we're going to have to make some shears. So let's see here if we can get shears. I know there's a couple of them that we can make, but the Flint Shears, we need some twine or cord or plant, plant twine and some flaked flint. All right. So I actually don't have any of the plant twine made. I'm actually really surprised with that. Let's go ahead and grab as much of this as we can. Make up a whole bunch of this stuff. Oh, and we're going to use every bit of it. Wonderful. Alright, so we only need a little bit, but we need some flaked flint. Where did I put that? Over here. So we'll grab the flaked flint. We need this in the corner. Then we need flaked flint on each side. Craft that up. There we go, a pair of Flint Shears. So let's see if we can get ourselves a little bit of grass to use in this recipe. There we go. I did not use any durability on that. Not sure if that was just because of it doesn't show any durability. Okay, well, anyway, let's go back to Totemic. Alright, so we need to make the flute. We need 3 sugarcane and a piece of grass. I have sugarcane over here in the food box. So we will go 1, 2, 3, and then a piece of grass. Craft that up. There's our flute. And finally we need the rattle. The rattle takes jingles and a stick, and jingles is bones and sugarcane. And I just made the mistake of crafting all of our bones into bone meal. So thankfully it's nighttime. I'm gonna have to go out and get a few more bones, and then I'll be back and we can make that last thing. Oh, yeah, drop this off. So I've got the bones here now, so we can make our rattle, or jingles for the rattle. And so then all that we need to finish this is the jingles and a stick. And how does this go? Like that. And that makes the rattle. So that takes care of everything. We get shake, rattle, and roll. So now, by the way, in between this clip and the last clip, there was an update to the mod pack. And I noticed that when I opened the Advancements tab, a whole bunch of these are purple now. I don't know what that is about, but now, ooh, this just opened up Spooky Boss Battle. Summon the boss Baycock via a totemic ceremony and defeat him to acquire his powerful bow and unlock ranged combat early. Okay. So this was supposed to give us the Totempedia. I don't see it. Well, the way that we make this is pretty simple. It's any type of sapling with plant cloth, and plant cloth is just 9 of our whatever plant twine together. So let's go ahead and make that real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We'll grab our craftings. Say, where on earth did you? What? It did give it to us, and it just needed an update to show it. Okay. So, yeah, we can pull all of these back out of here. Never mind. So, we can craft that thing, but it did give it to us. Alright, well, let's take a look at this. Alright. So, the Totempedia, a guide to all your totemic needs. So, to totemic basics. Buffaloes and the red cedar tree. So, buffaloes. The mighty buffalo. An animal which is known across the lands for all the resources it can grant. They are incredibly sturdy and have a very large amount of health. Hunting has left them nearly extinct, but they can still be created with the Mandan Buffalo Dance Ceremony. Alright, so how do we do that? Alright, and the red cedar tree. The red cedar tree is a large tree that has magical properties, so its wood is especially useful for carving totem poles out of. It can be obtained by infusing mundane saplings with musical energy in the Zafkiel Waltz ceremony. Red cedar wood can be used like regular wood, and you can use a bark stripper to remove its bark. So the bark stripper is actually something that we can get if we look here from Totemic. So yeah, I'm not sure how we get that, but yeah, it somehow or other we can get it. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what else there is. So musical instruments: flute, drum, wind chime, rattle, jingle dress, eagle, bone whistle. Okay, well, the flute, sometimes a flute can be, I'll let you guys read that on your own. I'll read it on my own too. But so we have in here our ceremonies. So we need the Mandan buffalo dance. As the white man came and took over the lands, he murdered almost all of the buffaloes that were once roaming the lands in large hordes. However, not all hope is lost. The Mandan buffalo dance ceremony is able to give strength to nearby cows and turn them into buffaloes, although a weaker kind than those that were once native, but they will grow larger and stronger over time. Okay. So medium little music amount. We need a drum and a wind chime. Alright, avoid using red rags. Alright, well, let me see. I'm going to have to figure out how this all works. And then we'll see. I have a whole bunch of cows out here. I'll probably breed those guys before I go ahead and try to change them into buffalo. And that's also going to mean that I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of wheat to breed them. So, yep, I'll try to get this figured out, get some cows bred up, and maybe lead a few of them over into the area that I intend to do this stuff, and then I'll be back. Oh God, a bear. A bear. Ow! Jeez. He can't get through here. Ha ha! Holy God, he's got a lot of health. Bear claws! Woo! So yeah, I was trying to get back to my base because I got killed again. I found out that to do the totemic rituals, we need to make a couple of things, and we need a staff. Well, to make the staff, we need sunflowers, and there are no sunflowers around this area. So I was trying to find some sunflowers. I actually found some dogs. I was waiting for night to pass. There were some more dogs attacking some, skeletons around the base of the nerd pole that I was on. So I decided, I'll go down and try my luck. Well, that didn't work out so good, as the zombies and everything else killed me rapidly, as well as killing 2 of my dogs. So yeah, that just sucks. So now I am back in a bad situation again. So yeah, I've got to kind of re-outfit myself here, cook up all the meat that I have and get this stuff made into sandwiches, and go way off in that direction to try to find my grave. And hopefully the 2 dogs that I had there will still be alive. So yep, see you guys after a little bit. Well, you know what? Honestly, to go and get my grave quicker, we're gonna saddle up a horse and actually ride out there. So in order to do that, we need to make some cordage. So let's go ahead and grab a work blade. We're going to turn one of these into leather strips, and then just like we did before with the leather cordage, we're going to put 3 of those, and then 3 string. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, there we go. Now let's go ahead and hit this with our crafting rock. Alright. Then what we need to do is take 3 leather cordage and 3 leather And hit this a few times, and there we go. A saddle. Don't saddle for anything less. So did that open anything? Oh, yes, that did. So love and carriage, tired of carrying your stuff around in your pockets? Craft a cart and attach it to a horse to help carry your things. Shift-click the cart to open its inventory. And geared up for ratios. Use your knowledge of the wheel to make a gear. So yeah, we're going to have to be working on that here very shortly. But so now, this is my fast horse. So let's go ahead and unhook him from the whatever that. And so now we'll get it to where the horse will allow us to ride it. Come back here, stop running away. You're gonna love me. There we go. So now, how do we put the saddle on this guy? There we go. So saddle, and here we go. So now we can ride our horse over here, and yeah, this is a quick horse. So this will get me around a lot quicker. Hopefully I'll be able to find that sunflower easier by riding my horse too. So I've got to kind of backtrack my path because I don't exactly remember where this was, but I do know it's a long ways away. So yep, I'm gonna go try to find my grave, and yeah, then hopefully we can get back without too much issue too. Well, I got my dogs, but now I got another bear, and I don't think some of these guys are doing too good. Yeah, 85%. Can I feed you rotten flesh? Yes, I can. Okay. Well, stand back up. We're gonna try taking on a bear on a horse. Hopefully the bear will be preoccupied with us, and the dogs kill it. Nice! The nice part is all I have to do is hit something, and then the dogs will kill it. But we got to get back up here. I got to thinking about the amount of stuff that I have there, and I've got to make that cart. So, yeah, I'm going to get up here, and we're going to work on that cart. So I got to tie up my horse here. I love the fact that I can do this. But so we're going to have our dog sit. There we go. Good dogs. Yes, you need some food. And so this is a good use for rotten flesh. But so I'm going to figure out what I need to do to make that cart. And then we'll make that, head over and get the stuff out of the gravestone. Oh, good. All the dogs are happy. Let's see if we can get some puppies. Hey, I didn't want that. Oh, it's a little baby puppy. But it's... There we go. Oh, better. So, to make this cart, we need a couple of things. First off, we need to get the advanced chest here. So that was made with the bark around a primal chest. So we've got these guys. I want to see how big these are. Okay, so they are a little bit bigger. Yeah, a little bit. 5 more slots. So we'll call that good. And now, and that actually looked like it had some ender pearl or Eye of Ender effects there. So now what we need is to make some wheels. And the wheels are made by putting a ring of sticks around a plank. So we're going to make 2 of those. Now, there we go, wheels on the bus. So that was an achievement that, or an advancement that we needed to make. Let's take a look at what that did. Quit milling around. It's miller time. Craft the millstone from Better with Mods. So that's going to be something that we're going to be doing here in a little bit, but Love and Carriage is the one that we're working on now. So now to make the cart, we need a slab, we need some planks, we need 2 primal chest advance, and 2 wheels. So we're going to put our 2 wheels down here at the bottom. We're going to put a slab here. we're going to put our primal... We're going to get out of the way and then put our primal chests here. And then we need these. So now that should make us a cart. So there we go. Love and carriage. So what did that open up? Nothing. All right. So we're getting up here in this quest. But so now what we're going to do is we're going to place this thing down on the ground somewhere and we're going to kill this dire wolf. Awesome, we got more wolf pelts. So one thing, I made myself a wolf chest and wolf boots because I had nothing, and when I went out and got my dogs back, I got a wolf hood. So yeah, we're starting to get some decent armor, but we're out of wolf pelts. We've got 3 of them now. I also pulled all of my wolf heads and put them up here because they do stack. I'm up to 10 of them already. So let's go ahead and put down our cart. Hey, that is pretty cool. So now, here is the bigger question. Can we ride the horse while it is attached to the cart? So I had to do a little bit to change the configuration here. The default action key is R, so do we actually have to be on the horse? Yes, we do. Okay, so that is cool. We have a cart. Look at that, we got a cart. Oh, that is pretty cool. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm not going to take all of my dogs with me, but I'm going to take a couple of them. So I did get the puppy. So we're going to take 2 dogs with us. Can I get my dogs to get up? Please? Stand up, doggies? No? Oh, I can get in the cart too. Interesting. Alright, well, let's have our dogs stand up here. And I'm going to take off out there and see what I can do. Oh, and before I do that, let's see. So we're supposed to shift click on this. Ooh. Yeah, this actually has quite a bit of inventory space, and these unfamiliar items here go flying when I click on, or when I put them in my hand. So yeah, this, oh, that is cool. It actually starts filling up with items. So yep, time to head out and get this stuff out of my gravestone. Die, dang it. So this is actually kind of funny looking. The cart is under the water behind the horse. So let's see, will it come up the bank? Oh, no, it didn't. So did it get stuck? Yeah. So I took everything out of the cart. So now what? That's a good question. We're gonna have to punch some dirt, I would imagine so. And I can't hook the horse up to this thing either. Come on, break. Now what do I do? Great. Hey, there we go. So you just hit it a few times and it'll break, just like a boat. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put our cart back down here. Hop on our horse. No. Hop on our horse. Rehook our cart. And off we go again. We're almost to the gravestone here. Oh, God, that was a creeper. So, the grave is just over here somewhere. There it is. So, we'll have tons of items here. Yep, we still have our cart in tow. And this is always fun. Let the dogs finish it off. I love that. Alright, so here's my gravestone. We will shift click on this. Whoops. Grave is now locked. No. There we go. Just shift. Alright, so We got a lot of stuff to put in here. Oh, and we have enough pelts there to actually make more armor. I might have to do that. Yeah, so let's make sure that I've got all of the inventory. Looks like I do now. And, yeah, I guess then it's time to continue forward. And it put the leather tunic on because I still had it on before. Stupid thing, that's not what I want. Alright, so it's going to take me a little while to get back to the base because, yeah, I'm going to have to probably transport this over the river individually, but yeah, I'll try to survive the night again with the horse. That might be easier, but I'll just have to see. So just a little bit away from where I died, I found this thing. So this looks like a hut of some kind. It's got a fire pit out in front, which, yeah, I think I'll take that. Maybe. I suppose I was in the vines that was slowing me down. So now, these. What are these? This is an oak log stack. Okay. Wonder how we make those. But we'll go ahead and grab these, and then what are these? I think they're bundles of sticks. Okay, why does my wolf look funny? So then also this, I believe, is thatch. Dry thatching. So yeah, I think this is something that we can make with our rushes. But so, yeah, there's nothing here. I'm just going to take this down. And it looks like, yeah, that's acacia slats. So we should have acacia around here somewhere too. But I think what I'm going to try to do is make a bridge across the river over there so that we can more easily get across. We'll just have to see. Alright, well, nothing else to see here. Well, I got back to the base. Got the cart unloaded as best I could. There's still a few things on it because yeah, I don't want to be carrying that stuff around. Got 5 dogs that are alive now. So that's pretty nice too. But we're out of time for today. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been doing or something that you would like to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye!